This is not a course. This is a commissioning. You didn't stumble into this by chance. No, you were summoned. Across the noise of this weary world, something ancient stirred in you. A whisper from beyond. Time that said, "Wake up, there is more." And you knew it. Deep down, you knew. You weren't made for passivity, for the drudgery or the distractions of the smallness of survival. You weren't born just to clock in, zone out, and die safe. No. There is a fire in your bones. And brother, it is time to light it for good. Welcome to Genesis Man, from Knave to Night, a journey not for comfort, but for consecration. A path carved not for the curious, but for the called. This isn't soft, surface-level self-help. This is soul-forging pilgrimage into character, clarity, calling, and the sacred strength of a man set apart. It is not a stroll through inspiration. It is a rite of passage into dangerous devotion and holy dominion, a return to the ancient path, the narrow road that forms boys into brothers, men into kings. What will you need? Before you crack open lesson 1, do this. Get yourself a field manual. Not a flimsy notebook, but something worthy of war, leather-bound, rugged, fit for a warrior. In it you'll write, number 1, reflections from the trenches of transformation. 2, declarations that shape your future. 3, battle plans to conquer the chaos. 4, prayers not of passivity but power. And 5, brotherhood insights forged in fire. Bring a pen, keep it close. This journey will not happen to you, it will happen through you. And you won't just take notes, you'll write your story. And by the end, that journal will be your map, proof that you didn't merely learn, but you became. The war that you were born into. You live in a world at war, not merely in politics or culture, but in the spiritual realm where stakes are eternal. There is a war for your mind, for your marriage, for your mission, for your very masculine soul. And most men, they sleep at the gates. But not you. You've chosen to wake up, to rise, to be forged. Over the next 12 lessons, you will ascend through the ancient masculine progression, an archetypal arc older than empires, yet truer than the morning sun. The Knave, where we expose the immaturity that weakens you. The beloved Son, where you reclaim the identity heaven gave you. The Initiated One, where the trials forge you like iron in the fire. The Disciplined One, where you learn to master the flesh. The Brother, where true masculine bonds are built. The Builder, where vision and order begin to emerge from the chaos. The Watchman, where you gain discernment and spiritual eyes to see. The Lover, where strength meets tenderness in covenant devotion. The Warrior, where you fight with purpose, precision, and holy fire. The King, where justice, stewardship, and legacy become your domain. The Sage, where wisdom flows from you like a river in season. And lastly, the Consecrated One, where you finish your race in fire and faithfulness. Each module is a hammer strike, each ritual a cut of the blade, each lesson a forging fire, and by the end you will not be the same. The foundational resources. This path is not built on sand. It's grounded in scripture and strengthened by proven wisdom from warriors who've walked before you. Number 1, the Bible, especially the books of Genesis, Proverbs, Joshua, Judges, and Romans, where you will meet warrior kings, priest leaders, covenant sons, all men forged by Yahweh. 2, Wild at Heart by John Eldridge, rekindling the fierce and adventurous heart of a man. 3, Fathered by Yahweh, a map of masculine souls, journey through the stages from son to sage. And 4, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, whose pillars of purpose and personal mastery form the backbone of discipline and legacy. These are not just books, these are blueprints. What this requires. Now listen very closely, brother. This is not for spectators. This is not for dabblers. To walk this road will require courage to face your hidden faults, grit to finish when it hurts, honesty with yourself and your brothers, and faith not just that Yahweh exists, but that He will forge you if you allow Him to. This is the narrow path. This is not the easy one, but it is the only one that leads to life. If you stay the course, not just to learn, but to become, you will emerge consecrated, a man who walks with fire, builds with purpose, and fights for legacy. Begin as you mean to finish. So before you begin lesson 1, mark this moment. Step away, breathe, kneel, speak. Say aloud, yes, aloud. I am a man in the making. I do not shrink back. I will be forged. I will be faithful. I begin this journey, not just to change, but to become who I was born to be. Brother, become the Genesis man. The war is real. The battle is yours. Let the forging begin.